Now, few travel writers have been as successful as Bill Bryson. His side-splitting adventures have been entertaining us for, well, 20 years and more.
Yeah. Now, his most famous book, A Walk in the Woods, has been turned into a full-length movie. It stars Robert Redford, Nick Nolte and Emma Thompson, and our movie man Jason Jabba Davis took a stroll to the cinema to check it out. He joins us now. Hello, Jabs.
Good morning, guys. I actually drove.
Did you?
Did you?
Yeah, I'm more of Stephen Katz, who's Bill Bryson's travelling companion in this film. See if you can spot the potential problem here. Bill Bryson wrote this novel about hiking the Appalachian Trail when he was 44. Do you know how old Robert Redford is?
He's in his 70s.
82.
Yeah, 79.
Oh, close.
Right.
So this film about a couple of middle-aged blokes hiking out into the wilderness to kind of discover themselves and prove they can do it has taken a very different turn, particularly as, you know, Redford, who's playing Bryson, is almost twice Bryson's age when the book was written. That said, I did struggle to see Robert Redford as Bill Bryson because I love the travel author. He's a great bloke, seen a lot of him on TV. But Nick Nolte steals this film as the grouchy, recovering alcoholic, kind of old best mate as they make their way along this trail. Let's take a look at what happens when they're attacked by bears.
Jesus. 2 bears staring right at me.
Oh, God damn it, Bryson. Get some sleep.
Stand up as tall as you can to intimidate the bear.
Intimidate the bear.
We gotta scare him off. Yes! 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 Ah!
That is one of the highlights of the film. It's a bit
Really?
TV comedy, and unfortunately the nature shots aren't very particularly inspiring. 3.5 stars. An extra half star there was for Father's Day. So probably
that's
3
nice.
stars.
Thanks,
But
Jack.
3.5, it's a pleasant enough star. I laughed. I thought it was very funny.
Well, fathers won't thank you, having seen it's 3.5 stars, going to see it, and they think that was dumb.
Well, if they're grumpy old men like me, they'll be fine. This next one is a real tearjerker. It's in cinemas this week, also based on a novel, Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. About a bloke called Greg. His mum makes him go and hang out with a girl who is struggling with cancer, as we can see there. This is really funny, really heartbreaking, really profound, real tearjerker. 4 stars. Do go and see this film. It's already won 10 film awards.
Wow.
4 stars for Me and Earl and the Dying Girl. Perfectly nails the teenage experience. Some other teenagers with a little bit of gold on a page, as we saw on the show yesterday.
Yeah.
Ice Cube, Dr. Dre and friends who have, to some degree, whitewashed the nasty warts and all part of their experience in Straight Outta Compton, the story of N.W.A. and the unlikely rise of some kids to the very top reaches of the entertainment business. I loved this movie. Mel loved this, Mon. So
great. Okay.
I know you love my wife.
I wasn't sure how I would go with, you know, the violence and the way they talk about women and stuff, but...
That's obviously extremely confronting. It's something that Dr. Dre has made a blanket apology to all women. So it's not going to be for everyone. Nash Edgerton is in the film, which is quite cool as a stunt guy, as a policeman. It is the #1 music biopic of all time
I'll definitely go and see it.
4 stars. It is sensational.
It does look very powerful.
Yeah, it's incredible. Really,
I like what you did with the name
Jabs.
N.W.A. too, nasty warts and all. That was cool.
There we go. Exactly right.
Thank you, Jabs,
Thanks, guys.
very much. Still to come, your Father's Day messages and some more of AOK's terrific jokes.
Yeah, thank you. But next, we have $10,000 to give away. That'll make a very nice gift for Dad indeed. Don't miss the call.